Hello everyone, this is Misha. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And for today's video, pag-uusapan natin kung practical nga ba ang paggamit ng Kindle. Just to give you a little background about my hobby, reading. So back when I was in college, I used to read a lot of books. And at that time, pag meron akong hindi naiintindihan dun sa book, I have my dictionary beside me. Talagang ganun ako ka-intense na nagbabasa ng mga books. And of course, those books are in English kasi passion ko rin ang pagbabasa ng English. And yun, talagang iba yung pakiramdam ko when I'm reading some books, lalo na mga self-help. It makes you feel better. Hilig din ako bumili ng mga second-hand books. So, mahilig ako mag-highlight ng mga words. And I also love writing down some quotes na hanggang ngayon is nasa akin pa rin. So, mahilig din ako mag-scrapbooking. But anyways, back to reading inspirational quotes, happiness quotes, ganon. So, mahilig ako sa mga ganong books. So, I always read those kinds. It's weird kasi nagbabasa din ako ng dictionary at the same time. So now, it's 2022 and nakaka-amaze yung time na to because a lot of gadgets are really making lives more comfortable, I guess, or more convenient. Kasi, because if you have this Kindle, parang may isa ka ng library because you can access a lot of books, and of course, you have to be subscribe sa Amazon. You have to be a subscriber sa Amazon para ma-access mo lahat ng books. And right now, I have subscribed dun sa Unlimited Kindle or Kindle Unlimited so that I can access some books na related dun sa mga gusto ko, sa hobbies ko. Like, right now, I also like calligraphy aside from crocheting. I can access books about the nation. And also, yung self-help books na gusto ko pa rin hanggang ngayon. So, when I'm not feeling good about myself and I want to lift up my confidence, yun ang mga gusto kong klase ng books. And this one, it's Kindle. It's Kindle Paperwhite, 10th generation. It's one of the basic Kindle that you can buy online. Ang maganda dito is hindi siya masyadong mahal like the Oasis or other kinds. Actually, hindi naman talaga ako masyadong fan ng mga ganong gadgets, mga Kindle. But recently, I just found out about the benefits of, using this Kindle, lalo na when you don't want to be disturbed. Kasi diba sa mga tablets natin, merong nagpa-pop up usually ng mga notifications. Like in my case, because I am a work from home mom, I have a lot of notifications na receive. So sometimes I get distracted and I'm doing some other sideline jobs. So yun. So parang na-pressure ako pag nakikita ko nagpa-pop up sila lahat. But if you're using Kindle, syempre ang focus mo lang is yun sa pagbabasa. And I try to read books on a weekly basis kasi para ma-lift up nga yung confidence natin kasi minsan nakaka-down din when you're doing the same thing. Parang nagiging routine na lang siya and I don't want to be pressured by so many things. Lalo na social media these days and dami-daming mga kinds of social medias na nakaka-stress minsan, overwhelming, and at the same time kasi hindi mo maiwasan ikumpara yung sarili mo when you're checking out their pictures or parang ganon. So I want some days off of social media. And what's good about reading is, sabi nga nila, nakaka-smart din naman. Marami ka matututunan. And at the same time, I can share this book with my son kasi gusto niya yung mga books about dinosaurs. So I can access the Kindle Unlimited books about dinosaurs. So nai-share ko sa kanya yung mga pictures and he loves checking out the pictures of animals. Ganon. And I was able to access some of the books that I like. So I have downloaded a lot. Ang bilis lang mag-access ng mga books dito sa Amazon. So I'm just amazed. And this Kindle Paperwhite, the 10th generation, is not the latest one. It's, I think, produced in 2019. Okay, pag nag-subscribe ka sa Amazon and you subscribe to Kindle Unlimited, you can access a lot of books. Per month, nasa 500 pesos. So, if you're gonna divide that every day, parang nasa around 16 pesos lang ang magagastos mo per day if you're gonna read some books. And may mga novels, ganon, if you're into reading some novels. Like me, meron akong novel na binabasa these days. Ang maganda sa kanya is hindi mo na kailangan ng dictionary sa tabi mo when you don't understand a particular word. Pag pinrest mo yung word, lalabas na doon yung meaning ng word and how it is used in a sentence. Ganon. Pwede siyang i-connect sa Wi-Fi. Of course, that's the source of the books. What I like mostly about it is it doesn't hurt your eyes very much. Parang nagbabasa ka lang sa regular na book. And at the same time, you're saving a lot of paper kasi hindi, di ba, pag bibili ka ng physical na books, minsan mahirap pang madali siya minsan mabend or madali siyang mabasa or ganon. So, when you're using Kindle, you can have all the books that you want all in one gadget. Kaka-amazed ang technology these days kasi naka-invento sila na ganyan. And what separate Kindle from tablets or smartphones is that ang kaibahan is hindi ka may istorbo if ever you're reading. You will just read, wala nang notifications na magpa-pop up. And at the same time, of course, yun nga, it doesn't hurt your eyes. And you can download as many books as you want as long as subscriber ka dun sa Amazon Kindle. And you can buy the book that you want if ever you don't like Kindle Unlimited. Pwede kang magkaroon ng sarili mong collection. And ang range ng prices ng Kindle is from 4,000 plus up to, I think, 12, ganon. Dun sa mga talagang higher quality ng mga Kindle. But if you're just looking for the basic ones, yung ayaw mo masyadong mahal, this is the best deal na nasa worth 4,000 plus lang siya. And so, kung wala ka namang Kindle, you can always opt to just download the Amazon Kindle app on any smartphones. And I actually have downloaded one sa Redmi 6A. Itong Redmi 6A na nabili ko before na worth 5,000 plus na smartphone. You can see medyo hindi lang siya nakikita, but if you're gonna take a closer look. So this is a Redmi 6A and I also bought the casing sa Shopee. And when you take a look, ayan siya, oh. Naka-matte glass siya. So, if you're gonna compare it with this one, di ba? Medyo bright lang siya ng konti. So, you can adjust the brightness. Wala siyang glare kasi matte glass siya. And it's almost the same as when you're using the Kindle. So, ito is, I've used the Kindle app. So, if you're gonna check, not bad, diba? If you're going to download it into a old model na phones. May animation pa yung pag-turn ng page niya. And you can add a bookmark just the same as with the Kindle. Ang maganda lang, of course, is meron siyang color compared to the Kindle na nasa black and white siya. So, this is the cover. As you can see, ano siya, may color, diba? And hindi mahirap mag-browse, hindi rin mahirap mag-download ng mga favorite na book mo for as long as it's, you know, right now I'm accessing some of the free books, but if you will subscribe, you can access many more books. Pwede rin Kindle Unlimited, but I'm just showing you a sample. So if you don't have enough budget yet for a Kindle, pwede naman kayo dun sa old model ng smartphone, pwede mo siyang i-download and you can use the Kindle app from there. And para mas ma-feel mo talaga yung Kindle sa smartphone, I suggest na i-try mo gamitin ang matte na glass. Now, for the Kindle naman, ang gusto ko sa kanya is, of course, you have the feel na parang, alam mo yun, hindi masakit sa mata pag nagbabasa ka. And you have the option kung gusto mo i-turn siya sa dark mode. So, ganito siya. But, for me, kahit na hindi naka-turn on yung dark mode, okay na sa akin yung ganito. Kasi, ginagawa ko is, binababaan ko yung brightness level niya. So far, kanina, almost 2 hours ako nagbasa, but, hindi ko naramdaman na sumakit yung ulo ko. And at the same time, kasi yung anak ko, gusto niya na nakapatay ang ilaw habang tulog pa. So, yun ang isa sa mga benefits na nagustuhan ko when you're using the Kindle, unlike dun sa physical book, is hindi mo siya mababasa pag nakapatay ang ilaw. This one, okay lang, walang problema pag kahit walang ilaw. And madali lang siyang i-access. Itap mo lang yung top part niya, library. And then you will get back to the home. Ito yung mga collection na na-download ko. Yung mga quotes, ganyan. So far, I have downloaded yung mga Kindle Unlimited kasi doon ako nakasubscribe, which is 500 per month. So you can choose that para unlimited yung mga books na ma-access mo. But you can also buy separately dun sa mga book na talagang gusto mong gawin mong collection. Okay, for example, I'm using this one. So, pwede ko siyang pagka-open ko, pwede kong press and hold yung isang word na hindi ko alam. Like with this one. Yun. So, lalabas siya. Lalabas yung meaning ng particular word na yun, which is super nice. And of course, if for example, i-highlight ko yung isang phrase, so I can just do that and it will highlight those phrases or sentences. And then I can just undo it if I don't like. So, to add more information about the Kindle app on your smartphone device is that pag nag-highlight ka, merong iba't ibang choices of colors. Ipapakita ko pa sa inyo. Yan. So, pag naman sa smartphone, yung Kindle app, what I like is, aside from the dictionary na pwede nyo ma-access right away, as long as kayo ay may Wi-Fi connection. And then, ma-highlight mo siya in different colors. So, if, for example, if millennial ka and you want different colors of highlight. When I was in my 20s, gusto ko na iba't ibang colors ng highlighter, ganon. And also, just like the Kindle, sa Kindle app din, meron ka ding pwedeng gawin, like, you can type notes, ganon, sa bawat phrases na i-highlight mo. And you can also share, like sa Facebook, yung ibang mga, kung nyari nagbabasa ka ng mga quotes, yung pwede mo i-share on social media, pwede i-share sa Messenger, meron pang more. Pwede rin siyang i-copy sa clipboard. Pwede mo pa rin i-report yung content error. And you're going to change the setting. May iba't ibang fonts na pwede mong gamitin aside from the regular ones. Pwede mong i-adjust yung sizes ng fonts. Like for example, I'm in my 40s na, kaya minsan pag wala akong salamin, gano'n. But I am nearsighted, so hindi problema sa akin yung walang reading glasses kasi mas malapit, mas nakikita ko ng maayos or nababasa ko. For the layout naman, meron ding 4 colors, yung white, black, yun, white, black. Itatap mo lang siya dito sa top part niya. So, may ganyang color. And yung may pagka-blue. Hindi masyadong kita dito sa ano eh. But, I always choose this color, yung white. Kasi pwede naman siya. Or yung may pagka-brown. Yan. Ito may pagka-brown siya. Mas maano sa mata. Makikita mo, merong brightness na pwede mong i-adjust to your liking. Yan. Hindi lang masyado nabibigyan justice dito sa camera, but it's really nice. And when you click on the 3 dots there, yun, papakita sa'yo lahat ng mga options, ganon. Go to page, location, share progress, recommend this book, ganyan. Yan. Just like sa Kindle. So, ang minsan nagugustuhan ko lang din dito sa smartphone is, of course, handy siya. Like, if mas maliit yung phone mo, katulad ng 6A, na, mas lalang handy siya. And you can adjust the fonts. So, ibig sabihin, there's no problem in reading. You can choose the font size and even the font, the style of the font, pwede mo rin palitan yan if you like. So, diba? You know, you can change it sa iba't ibang fonts kung saan ka comfortable na magbasa. So, anyway guys, if curious kayo kung ano bang opinion ko about buying Kindle, for me, ang unang-unang i-consider ko when buying Kindle is marami ba akong books na gusto kong mabili and gusto ko ba magkaroon ng space sa kwarto ko na hindi kailangang maglagay ng bookshelves na feeling nyo nakaka-clutter ng room nyo. So, magandang option yung Kindle kasi it saves a lot of spaces of your books in a bookshelf dahil nasa isang gadget lang. And then, if you love highlighting words or phrases in the book, and you also love adding some notes to it, pwedeng-pwede rin yung Kindle. So, option lang naman kung gusto nyo talaga na mag-focus lang sa isang bagay. Like, for example, gusto nyo book lang talaga at walang masyadong mga interruptions like yung mga notification na lumalabas sa mga smartphones natin. Yun, siguro magandang bumili ng Kindle kasi nga wala kang distractions eh. You're just focused on reading. Sa mga physical books, alam naman natin na madali silang mabasa and dapat ingat tayo lalo na habang nagbabasa tayo tapos may kape or vulnerable siya sa mga spills, diba? So, pwede rin isipin na oo nga sa Kindle, wag lang masoak ng matagal sa tubig, mag-work pa rin, diba? Pag gabi or ayaw mo ma-istorbo yung katabi mo sa kama dahil sa ilaw na dahil sa lampshade, yun, makakasave ka na rin. Ang nalaman ko pa about this Kindle is environmental friendly sila. Nakakasave ka rin ng paper. Alam naman natin kung saan nanggagaling yung paper, sa mga puno, ganun. So, malaking bagay din na meron ka. Ang lifespan yata niya is matagal din as long as gumagana siya. Once na nag-download ka ng mga books, lalo na yung mga talaga nabili mo sa Amazon, nandoon na yun sa'yo. Hindi mo na mababalik yun. Unless, of course, if you're subscribed to Kindle Unlimited kasi monthly ang subscription niya. Parang Netflix. So, once na nag-cancel ka, lahat ng mga books na naborrow mo, marireturn agad doon. So, back to zero. Wala kang books. But if you keep on subscribing, you can return the books and you can read as many books as you want. Ang masisave lang na book, bali 10. But you can return other books para ma-borrow mo yung iba. I also have downloaded yung mga patterns, yung mga crochet patterns na nakita ko online. Under siya ng Kindle Unlimited. So, ibig sabihin, sa worth 500 pesos per month, babasahin ko lang siya and then, if I keep on subscribing, andun pa rin yung book. Mawawala lang siya after ko mag-cancel ng subscription ko. And also, good news sa mga gustong mag-open or mag-download ng Kindle app, yung first month is free doon. So, ibig sabihin, after that 30-day trial na pag-download nyo ng mga books from under Kindle Unlimited, pwedeng kahit anong books ang ma-access nyo. So, yun, nakakatipid na rin ng table lamp kasi nga, habang nagbabasa ka, hindi ka tulad nun pag-book yung binabasa mo, pag kailangan pa ng table lamp. So, sa Kindle, hindi na. And then, at the same time, it saves you from using some notebooks or yung highlighter, diba? Or yung dictionary sa tabi mo, yung na kailangan mo ngayon. So, nung ako, nagbabasa ako, nag-highlight ako ng mga words and phrases na gusto ko matandaan, kailangan ko pa ng highlighter, kailangan ko pa ng notebook. So, as a student, kung kunyari, may textbook naman available sa Kindle, so you don't need those things. Diba? Nakakasave ka ng ibang mga gamit dahil doon lang sa Kindle pwede na. So, guys, dun sa mga nagbabalak bumili ng Kindle Paperwhite 10th generation, yung pinaka-basic, una-una, nakakasave tayo ng pagbili ng mga physical books, lalo na yung malalaki. Most of the textbooks can be found on Kindle, but of course not all. I recommend for you to download first the Kindle application on your smartphones. Kahit sa iOS yan, meron silang Kindle app. For as long as the version ng iOS nyo is nasa 10 pataas, makakapag-browse kayo sa Kindle app, mada-download niyo siya. But it doesn't work for iPad mini 1, yung first generation, second, and third. Kasi na-try ko na siya. I'm sure yung mga millennials these days ay dahil nga kabukang kamukha ng new generation ng iPad, yung first generation na nabili 10 years ago, 2012. So, I have decided to have a review on that and let's see kung ano nga bang kaya ng 2012 na release na iPad mini na first generation. And also, itong klase ng iPad na to is 16 GB lang at half gig lang yung RAM niya. So, makakapag-download pa rin ba tayo ng mga games? Pwede nga ba sa mga bata? Makapag-laro sila ng simpleng games, yung mga classic games? Or kung pwede pa rin ba sila sa online classes? Like, meron ba tayong social media na pwedeng may download para magamit for online class like yung Zoom. So, we're gonna talk about that in my next video. Anyway, guys, if you still have questions about Kindle, just let me know and I'll answer it in my next video if you have. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!